When you get attacked, I know it's ugly. I know sometimes it is unbearable. But in a way, you need to thank God. You know why? Because if you're getting attacked, that means Christ is really very close with you, in you, and walking along with you. That's why you are getting on Satan's nerve. Satan will not attack someone who is lost. Satan will only attack those whom Christ is dwelling in them with mightiness. So when you are getting attacked so heavily, thank the Lord, because it is a very, very clear sign that Jesus is with you. That's why you are making Satan eat Indian hot pepper. So thank the Lord and say, Lord, it's very unbearable, this trial, but you're with me. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Psalm 23. For you are with me. And he's to conquer through his children. You know when...
You know what's so crazy? So Dannielle, as of late, has been quite active on social media. Usually it's her just coming on a live stream, answering questions, deflecting from the questions, avoiding some questions, and most importantly, always using God as the reason why her life is so amazing. Amazing in the aspect of the fact that she is now divorced to a man that she was married to when she was around about 18 to 19 years of age. And the reason why she divorced the man was to allow him to marry another woman, because by her soul and heart, she will always be married to Garrick no matter what. And she said, because of God, what the life that she's living, it has been approved, it has been allowed. You know the story. But here's the thing though, this whole video here was literally talking about Satan and God. When Jesus is here for you and when Satan comes and attacks you. It's interesting, isn't it? Because, you know, there's a thing. When people are happy and when people know that they are doing the right thing for themselves, they don't ever need to defend themselves against anybody that tells them otherwise. Generally speaking, people that usually come out of the way to prove a point or defend themselves or to justify their actions, usually do it because they are suffering from some type of guilty conscience. Usually it's because they know that what they're doing isn't necessarily the right thing, or, which is the one that I probably think is the most accurate to her, or because she knows that what is happening in life right now is truly not making her happy. Like someone says here, sweetheart, God has nothing to do with your husband, with what your husband is doing to you. You're the only one suffering. That comment there is a freaking gold mine. And there's so many others there too as well. But the matter of the fact is the fact that Dannielle feels the need to continuously keep commenting on social media, to defend her relationship with Garrick, to defend him, and to defend herself following him like a freaking sheep, like a hyena. Well, here's the thing, Dannielle. If you're truly happy and you feel truly blessed by following what your ex-husband, by law, keeps telling you to do, in that case, stop justifying yourself. Stop trying to convince us that you are okay. Because if you are okay, then you don't need to convince us. Just don't say anything. But I will say this though. Sometimes people have to speak up if they are trying to cry out for help. Because I know there's sometimes in life where people don't speak up because they're afraid to cry out for help. Now, this isn't one of those situations, but I have got to put that out there because I don't want people to walk away from this video thinking that I'm telling you that, hey, if you're happy, just be quiet. No. I'm not saying that, okay? Just so if your situation is different, speak up, okay? Because I know some people are afraid to speak up, this is what I'm saying. But Dannielle isn't in a position or in a situation where she's been put in a place where she's afraid to speak up. She's in a position where she has mentally manipulated herself. I could sit here and say that Garrick has been manipulating women for years, and yeah, that is true. But now, I think they've surpassed that. We're now at the thing where she's manipulating herself, to be honest with you. That's why, for me personally, I can't sit here anymore and keep saying, well, you're the one, and keep saying Garrick is this, Garrick is that. Dannielle, you have become your own manipulator. You have become your own problem. Whether or not she wants to recognize that, that's entirely up to her. But like we always say, hopefully their lifestyle, what is going through, the changes in their life, isn't going to affect the children that the children that they do have. But nonetheless though, let me know what you're thinking down below in the comment section and we can talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.